Sainton woman kidnapped, beaten, and left for dead. Police in Sainton are probing a suspected case of kidnapping after a woman was forcibly taken from her home on Tuesday night. Police said the woman, who is from Ocho Rios, was kept for more than 12 hours, mercilessly beaten and thrown in a garbage bin where she was left for dead. It was reported that around 10 p.m. the 28-year-old woman was at home when a man entered and used a cloth bag to cover her face from behind. She reportedly did not get a chance to look at her attacker, who took her into a waiting motor car. The police said the man took her into an abandoned house in the Brownstone area of the parish, where he beat her non-stop, causing swelling to the left side of her face and cuts all over her body. While beating her, the police said the man kept asking her the whereabouts of her boyfriend. She was left in the abandoned house until around 12:30 p.m. Wednesday, when the man took her out and threw her into a garbage bin outside. She was assisted to the Brownstone police station by a passerby. Investigators later discovered that the woman's boyfriend is in the police custody after being charged with a recent larceny incident. Student found dead on new campus identified. Kingston, Jamaica. The male student who was found dead in his room on the Elsa Leorini Hall of Residence at the University of West Indies, Uwimona campus has been identified. He is 21-year-old Kareem Medley of Maverly, Kingston 20 address. Medley was the youngest of his mother's 5 children. The student, who was said to be in his final year of study, reportedly died from natural causes Wednesday morning. It was also reported that he had a history of seizure. Since Medley's passing, the university is providing counseling service to other residents of the hall. Slickiana murder accused further remanded. St. James and Nova, Raheem Patterson, the man who is charged with the murder of popular social media influencer Anika Slickiana Townsend, has been further remanded. A bail hearing is to be held for Patterson on March 21. Thursday was the second deferral bail hearing since the case was first called up in the St. James Parish Court in November of last year. The last deferred hearing was held in December. The new date was set when Patterson made an appearance in the St. James Parish Court before Justice Andrea Thomas. The Crown told the court that post-mortem and DNA reports were outstanding. Townsend's scantily clad body was retrieved from the sea in Reading, St. James on October 21st. On November 11, the police had stated that Townsend traveled from Kingston to Montego Bay, where she was picked up by Patterson at approximately 7:30 on October 20. During the evening, they visited a restaurant in Hanover and a guest house in St. James. At some point during the night, an argument reportedly developed between them. Patterson is accused of strangling Townsend and disposing her body. Patterson was named as a person of interest on October 22nd. He was picked up at a guest house in Hanover by the police Area 1 operational team on November 2, after missing at least 2 deadlines to turn himself in. 60. Mentally ill man chopped to death along Mobay Hip Strip. The Barnett Street Police in St. James are seeking the help of members of the public in identifying a man who is believed to be of unsound mind, who was killed along a section of the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard in Montego Bay on Tuesday morning. Investigators say the victim, who is of dark complexion and believed to be in his early 30s, was clad in a yellow t-shirt, black jeans pants, and a pair of black slippers. Reports are that about 6:25 a.m. a team of officers were on patrol along Jimmy Cliff Boulevard when they stumbled upon the body of the unidentified man, which would appear to be multiple chop wounds. The victim was lying on his back. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue for a post-mortem examination.